Welcome and welcome back, my lovely people. Impact Divine Intuitive here, and I hope by the time you catch this video, all is well and you're in. This is going to be your next 72 hours timeless spread here of what you may need to know for your highest good. Make sure you take what resonates here. Feel free to look at your other zodiac sign placements. I did reads for the next 72 hours for you, and even on my other platforms here, so that you can get a lot of message here for the next 72. Okay, so without further ado, we're going to dive in and see what you may need to know. Okay, high vibration spirit here. What is it that our lovely collectives may need to know for their highest good for the next 72 hours here whenever they reach this read here? Whoever felt compelled and interested into this read here. Let's see. Okay. So we have sexuality here, and it says existing relationships can find a new passion and heightened sexual attraction. Opportunities for marriage and good family. Life are strong, but if single, beware of temptation that can lead to trouble. A child will also bring good joy here, okay? Seems like for some of you, if you're in a relationship here, things could be intensifying here. Maybe you and your significant other could be trying to find ways to bring back that spark in your relationship, but there has been a little bit of difficulties. I'm hearing separation, so maybe some of you have been separated, and decided to get back together here, or it could even be like, perhaps with your work schedules, it's been a little hectic, but you guys are trying to bring that flame and spruce back into your relationship here, okay? And I feel like for a lot of you guys, if you are single here, maybe some of you have been thinking about marriage and having a family and building here, so maybe like relationships and family foundation could be really strong and hitting you really hard in the next 72 hours here. And I feel like that can kind of just be a sign here that love could be in the air for you. You could be meeting a person that wants these same things as well here too. And then they're also warning, some of you guys, if you are single, to be careful, with the energy you bring around you, because maybe you can bring in a person in your energy that doesn't want these things you want, but could be trying to love bomb you, so pay attention to that if someone's trying to move a little bit too fast here. You know what I mean? What I'm picking up? Maybe some of you could be celibate, and you've been celibate for a very long time here, and maybe you say that to someone you're talking to, and then maybe they're trying to use that as a way to manipulate and get in towards your energy. I definitely would tell you, just pay attention to your intuition and how you feel here. I don't know, every energy is going to be different, but it kind of just picks up to me that maybe some of you are really just thinking about long-term stability here. So just really be careful with the energy that may come around you in the next 72 hours, trying to find ways, I feel, to like love bomb or seduce or manipulate, okay? Especially if you know that that's not what you want, don't settle for it. You get what I'm saying here? So that could be for some of you, okay? But for others in the next 72 hours here, we do have opportunities coming in here, okay? So there could be an opportunity, an offer. There could be a job opportunity coming in here. You're being encouraged to be prepared and dressed to impress here. So maybe there might be a job fair or something, coming in. Or there even could be something that is like, it could be online here, like with Zoom or something like that here, but still dressed to impress here, right? So definitely there could be opportunities of new work here, or business opportunities that could be coming in here in the next 72 hours here, guys. Okay, it seems like a lot of things about opportunities and things like starting to become available for a lot of you guys, okay? Anything else for collectives for the next 72 hours here for the highest good here? Anything they may need to know? I'm going to put one more card out. Let's see if something else comes up, okay? So we also have planning here, okay? So it says now is the time to lay down the foundations for your future. I just said that I feel like you guys are in this energy that you're going to kind of be thinking about your future here and the things you want here. So it's saying it's time to lay that seed here in some type of way here, okay? Financial gains are more than likely. So perhaps this opportunity that comes in here, guys, this will be able to help you to be able to invest, to be able to, do more with your money here. To be able to get a home here, property, whatever it is you've been wanting to do for your future here. I feel like there is going to be an opportunity, a new job or career that could be able to enhance these things here, okay? And then for some of you, it could be this energy that you may have to start get moving with this, start planting these seasons, start doing what it is you need to do for yourself now here instead of waiting, okay? The wisdom here kind of just definitely tells me how smart you are. You're very wise here, so you definitely can do this, guys, okay? So it says to focus on the past is to lose the future. Heed advice from an older person, which will allow you to move on. So maybe for some of you in the next 72 hours here, maybe you're going to get advice from someone, or maybe you're going to speak to a coach or a mentor or something like that, maybe to help you what it is you're trying to plan and trying to do here. But or it even could be, I like to call them an earth guardian. So it kind of could be like maybe you have a conversation with someone in the next 72 hours and they're older and they're a wise soul and they give you some type of advice here, and that helps you, when it comes to what you're trying to plan and what is it you're trying to do here, okay? So we also have surprise that comes here. So it says a disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise here, guys. An invitation can bring love to those who searching here. So there's blessings and opportunities that definitely could be coming in the next 72 hours here, okay? For some of you, it could include love, or maybe it may not include love here, but I definitely do feel there is a 360 that's trying to happen. I feel like you've been going through a lot of twists and turns and up and downs here, but it is getting ready to open up some type of major opportunity in some type of way here, okay? So yeah, it does look like big things are trying to become available here in the next 72 hours, guys, okay? So I hope that some of these messages resonated for your highest good here. Thank you for listening to this read all the way out to the end. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing, hitting that bell button, whatever you're doing. I do appreciate you. And I will catch you lovely souls again for another next 72 hours prediction. Peace out.